So this is the
Destiny.
left-leaning streamer Destiny, and it's like you wonder why these things are happening, why the left is, committing all of this violence. It's people like this are actually calling for it
I
and
don't
getting
think
away
Clemson
with
did
it,
this.
not getting
Not
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 getting banned
exactly.
from their platform.
You need conservatives to be afraid of getting killed when they go to events so that they look to their leadership to turn down the temperature. The issue is right now, they don't feel like there's any fear. Like, I don't know. It's like memes. It's just memes to everybody, I guess. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't care. I'm playing video games. Okay, I'm done today. I don't give a fuck. God, it's gonna be so fucking gay if I get killed in the next fucking 2 months of shit I'm doing. Well, the cuck shit out here. Please don't anybody make any actual fucking the most cucked, weak ass, fucking bullshit ass speeches on my side. God, if it happens, holy shit, I'm gonna make a death note before I go
He's
out
a
to go
flabby,
live and
pasty
not.
white guy,
God,
Mr.
it's so
Tough guy thing with his
cucked.
microphone.
It's so optics cucked.
He's a garbage human. But it's like you got a lot of people on the left listen to that dude, and it's the violence is all coming from one side, so it's pretty obvious, and then you got the people going, "Oh, let's have unity." It's like you can't have unity for people that are calling for you to be murdered, because gonna have some wackos that are gonna act upon that. Which, especially these last 6 months, they sure are, like in droves. It's pretty nutty.
He's been doing that for years too. He sucked for years too. That's the funny. I remember like 10 years ago, still seeing his shit, and he sucked. I really don't like this. And he's actually a cuck. He's actual cuck too. You see the video, like
Yeah,
this
he's calling
one.
everybody else a cuck, but I
He
saw a picture
literally
of him
is
at
a
the
cuck.
beach with his little, baby man.
No. Like there's literally a video. He was like while a stream, he was playing, and then his wife at the time was literally just dancing with this one black guy behind him, and you just see it's like a popular meme where he's just disappointed, and he's literally a cuck. Like it's like well known.
So next clip, this is Alex Karp. He's the CEO of Palantir, and he's always been on the left, but I guess this time around it seems like he's been supporting Trump, and he's definitely for closing the borders and making sure we only have people come into America that want to be Americans, that believe in our form and system of government, and they want to be a part of it.
And if we don't want this country to be what Europe is now, and I lived in Europe most of my life, my grandmother, if German law was made any sense, would be German, and I would have a German passport. If we don't want that, you have to close the border. You have to make sure that people who have a right to be here get to stay. People who don't have a right to stay get treated fairly. By the way, both sides have to step up. It's not enough to say, I'm against the border or whatever, but I have no solution for what's going to happen for people, which is unfortunately what my
What's your solution for, just your personal solution for what to do with 30 million people who are here illegally? What would you do?
Well, first of all, my personal solution would be you divide the pie. Everybody who's criminal adjacent, or has anything to do with crime is going to leave, and I'm going to make it so that they self-deport, because I'm going to come tomorrow in a way you don't like it. That's number one. And there's 90%.
That's easy. Yeah.
No, you have a lot.
No, that's easy to agree on.
Okay.
Nobody wants felons here. It's easy to agree on.
Yeah, but the paradigm is like, it's easy because, again, you're like, so, but in any case, these things are much, much harder than they look. As an example, how do you do that without eviscerating our civil liberties? How do we make sure the criminals, how do you know someone's criminal? What standard of practice to use to define if someone's criminal? Are all criminals the same? Because de facto, if you go broad brush the way you basically are, it's like, yes, but being in the country illegally is a felon. Killing someone or potentially kill someone is a different kind. How do you deal with the people that are around them? How do you deal with law enforcement people, databases that are not made public to you? How do you deal with imputed data? How do you deal with data? How do you do predictive?
But that's the question. So you're restating the question. I'm asking you to answer.
Well, I'm restating the question, so it's a question.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Let me,
No, I'm hoping you'd answer it. Yeah.
let me flush this.
So this is interesting. So you can click into that. So this is approval rating, second term, comparing Trump, Obama, and Bush. And his approval rating is higher than Barack Oganja, Mr. Lightworker himself, and obviously higher than George Bush, which ain't saying much.
About 3%.
But at the end of the day, people are happier with Trump than they were Obama or Bush at this point in their second terms. The numbers
And
are
that changed, flipped in August.
people are happy with America's favorite president.